Start.
Meron dito.
Meron na sa cockpit. Meron na cockpit. Yung tail, asa ba ang tail? Ito, di ba?
Hindi, ito yung
Ayan yung wings, ito yung tail.
gusto malagay.
Let's try.
Yung name ng airplane, joke.
Oh, yung name.
May
May
name
name
ba?
naman.
Okay na yun.
Okay na, wala naman nakalagay.
Let's try! Example lang. Pwede.
Layo.
May napunta sa kabilang factory. Mainam.
So the leader's job is also to motivate the team or decide certain parts. Okay, time's up. Okay, time's up. Hands up, please. Okay. Now, can I now have the prototype for factory number 1, 2, 3, and 4? Okay, so 1, first prototype for factory 2. Okay, 2. Okay, 3. So this is 3. And factory 4. Okay, so, sorry. At this point, I'd like you to clear out your desks. Make sure that there are no extra papers. Okay? So, factory 1 produced this prototype. Now, it's complete with 12 windows, a cockpit, and logos on its tail and wings. So, what is left is to test its flight. Okay? So, the Air Force will now test the flight of the paper airplane. Okay, so can I have the prototype, please? Okay, so pwede na rin. So factory 1 is awarded with the contract to produce this type of airplane. Okay, so that's the prototype for factory number 1. For factory number 2, logos are complete and they have the required number of windows, okay, and the cockpit. So what remains is the test flight. So here it is. Okay, so safe landing. Okay, take 2. Okay, so factory 2 is awarded, okay, the contract to produce this type of airplane. Now, factory 3.
Private jet.
Okay. Again, 6 windows, logos, and cockpit. Okay, so. Okay. I have a common target. He's the enemy. So, factory 3 is awarded the contract to produce this type of airplane. So let's have factory number 4 for the final quality control. So all markings are included, tail and wings, windows. I have a problem with the windows because I have how many windows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, is this 6? Is this 12?
Yes, sir.
Is this the prototype? Or that? Okay, so anyway, let's try to test it. Okay, so let's test the slide. Okay, so this is the prototype. He's really the enemy. Factory 4 is awarded, okay, the rights to produce the airplanes. Now, guys, let us now try to look at the other requirements. So at this point, okay, what the Air Force really wants is something like this.
Is it wood now?
Okay? But since we're doing paper airplanes, then obviously those would suffice. So which means that even if this is what we want, your prototypes were accepted. And now what you will do is your factory has to produce the same kind of airplane for the number of airplanes you promised. Okay? So these are your prototypes. And they should conform to what you have promised, your prototypes. So, this is the rules that we need to follow. Okay? So, you need to now, okay, decide, okay, your new estimates. Given that you have the following prototypes, listen guys, please try to listen first. Okay, I know you're excited. So, since you have promised that you'll be building these types of airplanes, you need to give me a new estimate, since you might have already realized that it's not that easy to produce 20 airplanes in 2 minutes. Okay, so you need to give me new estimates. Then you will be given 2 minutes to produce the planes, and then I will be counting, okay, the finished planes that would qualify, and then 2 minutes to calibrate or replan. So you'll be given 2 minutes to replan and give me new estimates per iteration or per cycle. So we will be having 4 cycles or iterations. So please, if your workers did not finish a plane in time for the next deadline, just keep it, okay? Don't do anything to it until the next iteration. So you only have to submit, okay, the planes that you have fully completed, okay? The pending planes must be continued the next cycle or iteration. Okay, so winners will be decided based on who delivers more planes and with less rework. Okay, less rework and less improvements. So if you submitted something that needs to be reworked, it will be returned to you. Okay. So, as a client, okay, I've given you the scope and my approval, and now it's the leader's role to rally your workers so you can produce the required number of planes. Are we clear with the instructions? Are we clear with the instructions?